Hey Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading for July 26th to August 1st. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We are going to go through some general messages for you guys for the week. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. As you can tell, I am at the cottage. So you can probably hear the water in the background because it's pretty wavy today. I'm not going to cut it out because I tried to do that for the air signs videos and now they're taking forever to upload for some reason. So I'm actually just going to leave it in, but I have my mic on so you guys should be able to hear me. All right, let's see. What is going on for you Taurus this week? What does Taurus need to know for the week? We have Sacred Reverence. Let's grab one more here. I just heard Lock and Key. And then we have Great Big Love. Bottom of the deck, we have A Burst of Magic. So, some of you, there's definitely new love. I feel like there's kind of like a heart chakra opening. Or you're opening yourself up to love or opening yourself up to something that you enjoy to do, something that brings happiness. It's like there's some sort of like burst of magic or some sort of like new thing that's coming into your life or something that's blossoming here. And some of you, it's just like, if it's love, it's definitely like a soulmate. There's definitely this like strong spark that's kind of happening between the two of you. It feels new, it feels fresh. It doesn't really feel like it's overly old in the sense of like a relationship that you've been in for a long time. It feels like it's kind of this burst of new magic or fresh air kind of thing. And if this is like, you are in an older relationship, maybe it's like you're rekindling some sort of spark between you and another person. But let's kind of see where the tarot takes us for you, Taurus. What's going on for Taurus this week? What does Taurus need to know for the week? What does Taurus need to know? We have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, interesting, the Eight of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Chariot, and then we have the Hanged Man, the Four of Pentacles, and the Star. Bottom of the deck we have the Moon, and the World, and the Hierophant here. So there's some sort of like, I don't know if it's like a hidden belief, I don't know, something's like coming to some sort of completion here with the World, but it's almost too like, it's almost like something's really like fixed, or it's like something's kind of like preventing you from moving forward. It's almost like I don't want to say it's a block, but it's like a belief system that you might not even know that you have with the Moon card here. It's like some sort of like, some of you it's emotional though when it comes to like relationships. So there could be some sort of like illusion around a relationship that's ending or something like that. It's interesting because you have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress in the recent past. So possibly three people, so this could be between you and a group of people. If this is you and another person, it's like one person's very practical and the other person's very like logical. Like there's an earth energy and an air energy here. So this could be like you and then an air sign possibly for some of you. But it's like there could be some sort of like growth between you and another person in a relationship. It doesn't have to be like, it could be a friendship, it could be like a romantic connection, however that resonates for you, male or female, doesn't matter. But it's like one person's a little bit more down to earth and practical. The other person might think intellectually a lot or like think about things a lot before doing things. One person might come off a little bit more cold and detached, where the other person's more nurturing in some essence. And if this is you, this is just you, I feel, sticking up for yourself and having boundaries and a lot of self-care, a lot of self-love that you have for yourself. And you could have maybe even just like learned this. Like I feel like this is like an evolution thing if it's with you. or if it's just your energy, it's like you've evolved Taurus into this energy of like expansion and growth, and have really been, especially with the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress, like really been taking care of yourself, really nurturing yourself, and possibly even nurturing some ideas that you've had. The current energy with the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Devil and the Chariot. I feel like you've been working really hard at something, really working hard at progressing something. There could be definitely some challenges here that you've been trying to overcome. But like with the Eight of Pentacles and the Devil, I'm actually getting like almost like overworking, putting almost like too much energy and effort into something where it's like now become almost like a bit of an obsession, or it's like something that you're constantly working on. Maybe you don't take a break from work, and so you may need to like take a break, travel, do something different, maybe change locations or something like that. But I feel like ultimately a lot of you are just trying to progress yourself forward. You don't want to stay stuck. You want things to grow and continue to grow. And in the near future with the Hanged Man, the Four of Pentacles, and the Star, I feel like you know what you want with the Star energy here. But it's almost like, again, there's a little bit of like stagnant energy that comes a little bit up. Now, this could be just you being very committed to your goals, because I feel like there's something specific that you want to achieve, that you've got your mind set on, that you're not budging on. That like, you know, kind of like stubborn Taurus energy a little bit is kind of what I'm picking up on, in the sense where it's like, no, this is what I want and I'm not going to stop until I kind of like get it. There may be like a different way to go about it though. With this Hanged Man, I feel like it's saying like be open to different ways of doing things. Don't be so set in like this is exactly the way I have to do it, the Four of Pentacles, because I feel like there's a lot of different ways to get to what it is that you're trying to achieve. I do feel like you're really trying to get something off the ground here, or like you're just trying to progress and move forward in your life. But let's clarify and see. So what's this Queen of Swords here? What is this Queen of Swords in the recent past for Taurus? Clarify this Queen of Swords. We have the Eight of Cups. What's the Queen of Pentacles? We have the Queen of Wands. Interesting, another energy here. This could definitely just be you guys. What's this Empress? Clarify the Empress here for Taurus. And we have the Sun. Yeah, I feel like you've just really been trying to like, I feel like you're trying to remove yourself from the chaos and the conflict. I feel like you emotionally detached from some sort of a situation here. Eight of Cups and the Queen of Swords. It's like you really detached from a situation and started to put a lot of energy and focus onto yourself. Especially with the Sun here, like that's energy of like, you know, the Sun, the self. It's like you just started to focus on your own energy and not worry about other people. And I think you just started to really do a lot of like self-care, really looking after yourself, maybe found a lot of self-love, right? With this great big love, it's like you've unlocked this key to your own heart. Again, you're opening back up and you found this like burst of magic within yourself for some of you. But I see you being really happy and really growing and expanding here as well. It's like everything's growing, nurturing, and progressing, or that's at least what your goal is as you kind of move forward. And you could be even just like really working hard and competing for this. Like you may feel like, I almost feel like for some of you though, you're done competing for people's attention. It's like, because you're really in your power. You don't need people who want to spend time with you will with this Empress energy. It's like you're going to attract a lot of people towards you. You're very attractive at this point in time. Now, the only thing, again, is like I feel like you're emotionally detached. We don't have the Queen of Cups, at least not yet. And I feel like in the past, you may have emotionally walked away from something here. So let's see what the Eight of Pentacles is here for Taurus here in the current energy. So the Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Temperance. Yeah, you're trying to like overcome something, or really looking at the details as to how you can overcome some sort of like obstacle is what I want to say, because Temperance helps you overcome the Devil as well as the Strength card, which isn't out yet. But I feel like you're really trying to achieve something, especially with the Chariot. What's the Devil here for? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Like you're really committed to some sort of a goal. What's the Chariot? What is the Chariot here for Taurus? Three of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So I feel like whatever you're working towards, there will be like emotional fulfillment. It's like the block and the obstacle that you're trying to overcome is once you overcome that and once you succeed in that, which the Chariot tells me you will, it's like on the other side of that is a lot of happiness and a lot of success, and it's like you've reached your goal, or at least you're very well on your way to it. I do feel like you're trying to get some sort of recognition, reward for something, like your hard work, your efforts. I feel like it could take a little while with the Temperance, or it's like you may have to be patient or really put in a lot of time before you get to this point, which may be why it seems like a bit of a hurdle. But I do see ultimately you moving forward. And some of you, this is just like breaking free of old patterns where people didn't see your value and see your worth. If this is love, it's like you're healing a part of yourself that, you know, you've really been working on yourself, healing yourself, and again, opening up your heart to be able to get the recognition from the people who deserve it and not, you know, kind of break free of these toxic patterns or things that have just like held you back and weren't actually constructive. So let's see what this Hanged Man is here in the near future for you, Taurus. What is this Hanged Man? What's the Hanged Man here? There's the Queen of Cups. What's this Four of Pentacles? Yeah, I feel like you guys have to allow yourself to open up emotionally here. That could be still what's kind of keeping you stuck and blocked. The Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Magician, the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Hermit. There's something still like you have to look at with the Hermit. There's some sort of like introspection. It's like you're trying to move forward without all the answers, or like with a lack of clarity, which is going to make it challenging to achieve that manifestation that you want. So I feel like with the Hermit here, it's saying like, you know, really kind of take a look at things and think before you act is almost what I'm getting. Like this is Virgo energy with the Hermit. So it's like, look at the details. Don't be impulsive with that Knight of Swords energy. Because if there's a lack of clarity as into the direction that you're trying to go, it'll really be really hard to achieve the goal that you're looking for. So like, and especially with the Four of Pentacles, like create a plan and stick to the plan. And I feel like there needs to be one, open up your intuition, I feel is maybe what could be happening. Maybe you're going to start to open up your emotional side of things. Things are going to start to open up emotionally for you, which is going to help you kind of follow your intuition a little bit. But I also feel like her cup is closed, so it's like needing to shift that. I feel like that's where, you know, we had all these queens and the Empress up here, but it's like we were missing that Queen of Cups, right? So it's like emotionally allowing yourself to open up and trust your intuition. What's the Star here for? Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. What you've been waiting for and what you've been hoping for with the Star here, it will be coming in once you've put in the effort and put in the work and planted those seeds, but you have to allow those seeds to grow. So again, like don't be too impulsive, allow things to kind of take their natural course. But you will have this like new beginning that you're looking for. And for some of you, it's like you're gonna have some new inspiration or a new idea even, which will come with, I feel like, the planning and the opening up of the intuition. So let's see what your advice is for the week here, Taurus. What is the advice for the week? I feel like this was a long one for you guys. What is the advice here for Taurus? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, planning, taking things slow, not being in a rush. And the Knight of Wands. And the Strength card. And the Four of Wands here. So it's like, be really committed to what you're doing. Like have that strength within you and the courage within you to go after what you want and follow your passions, follow your desires with the Knight of Wands. But also don't forget to create that practical plan. And you don't have to take things as fast as you want to take things. Like make sure you might need a little bit of this like courage to slow down the passion if you don't have the plan in act. Because I see like Leo sees, either you guys have Leo in your chart or like Leo season could be really prevalent for you guys. But I feel like you're learning a lesson and you're closing out one cycle here by, I feel like, emotionally withdrawing from it and then stepping into something new, whether that's a relationship or a career thing here. But it's like needing to open up your heart to really kind of step into it, and also not like impulsively stepping into something, really figuring out if this is what you want. So that is what I have for you, Taurus. Hopefully that's helpful for you guys. Let me know down below. But I hope you guys have a wonderful week. If this didn't resonate, you can check out your other signs, okay? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.